We are closed and working. Donate today. T6AVG1VL9DR retweet this post. Soup Kitchen 23 SAFC Heart. Roker report December 1, 2023. Ian Bendelow says, to anyone who is afraid, hesitant or chooses not to play for Newcastle again, I say this: be confident. Know that no matter what, they will oppose it. They will know we're a good match. And if they think can show up and turn us in, it will be fatal. This is a game they'll know they're involved in from the start. In second minute, there's a try. Hume reducer and Kieran Trippier will have to scrape himself off the turf 16 times before half-hour mark. Meanwhile, Dan Ballard will own Alexander Isak and finally come of age as a truly top-flight footballer. Luke Onien was born for this moment, and Dan Neil will probably wear a t-shirt with FTM written on it under his Sunderland jersey. The stadium shake. The noise will be intense. And I guarantee most of us have never heard anything like it before. This goes for 7 years of disappointment, anger, resentment, and being crushed not just by our closest rivals, but by everyone who sees us as a joke club. Achieving victory will not be easy, but nothing is achieved in this game without nerves, anxiety and often unbearable pressure. But it can be done, and spiritual victory is already ours. This is a situation where there is no loss. Anthony Gare says, while we've been waiting for Mags in the cup since we were relegated, it's come to fruition when we haven't been in best form. So I am definitely knocking that off. Normally from the final whistle of the game before Derby Day I can't talk to people and I am beside myself, and what worries me is our form. We haven't been very good lately, which isn't good news. But 90 minutes of football is just that, and it can go either way. Personally, I don't have much hope, but we always know that hope is what we can't stand. If we keep the faith and have a little luck, you never know and we can take them down. Andrew Smithson says, I may be in the minority, but I hate games against Mags and would be happy if we never had to play again. Even more so considering what kind of entity the club has become. From a football perspective, it's probably a free kick, but I really don't like the other aspects of it. Derby matches bring out worst in people, myself included, and I can't be bothered with the blow they bring. Although having Newcastle fans at Stadium of Light for game will be a bit of novelty. It actually contains them. It's like the anti-Sunderland stuff has risen to a new level since their takeover. Most patter is excruciating at the best of times. But now it has dead bonus of making it seem as if some people are trying to gloss over other problems or make themselves feel better. I try to ignore all of as I find it odd that such a disturbing regime would be welcomed in this way. So the sooner game ends the better. I'll be there to support my club as always. But I don't have time for rivals, and these days it's not due.